free CS skins for everyone. Yeah, you heard that right.
I have a chance to successfully make it through stage 2 of the Dallas Major Pick'ems. But here's the problem. It's not going to happen. And here's why. The last 2 teams I need to make it through are Bait and Faze Clan. Bait plays Linvision before, Faze Clan plays MIBR after. Now, I guess Linvision could beat Bait. That's possible. It's possible. And in which case, RIP. But I think Bait are probably going to beat Linvision, and it's going to come down to Faze Clan. It's not going to happen. Faze Clan will not beat MIBR. They cannot. First of all, MIBR are the team of destiny after pulling off the upset against Falcons in triple OT on Inferno. That's incredible. The vibes have to be high. I mean, if they get rolling tomorrow, it's a freight train that's not going to stop. So here's the problem with Faze. I've watched both Faze BO3s all the way through. I've checked some of the demos to look at some POV moments of like, well, was that a bad whiff? You know, things like that. But here's the thing. Karrigan's ambulance mode, it really should be him. It should be for him, that is. It should be for Faze. Faze are looking like an absolute nightmare. They only win like 3 real rounds every map. Every other round that they get is like either economy from like after the pistol or after like a gun round that looks pretty okay. But actually a lot of those rounds are like 1v1s that come down to the last second, like the defuse that Karrigan had on A for Nuke today.
Plant for Heaven side. Karrigan, last seen on B, just messing around with the ladder, tries to fake out Maka. Now giving him a very clear indication of where he's coming from.
Oh, and Frozen's not going up the ladder, so they're worried that they've lost that territory as well. Is he going to jump up and go the long way? This is going to soak time off the clock. Karrigan has to wait for this.
Yeah, Frozen's bringing a flash and a kid.
It's a tough fight to win back sight. Bomb now halfway gone.
3D Max are thinking, okay, well, we know where Karrigan is. Where is that other piece? The lobby, hut, Heaven, Exercise gets him. Karrigan actually making a bit of a strong case for this. If he can just run down Exercise, he's running around the corner, playing the time. Time is of the essence.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I think he's got it. The celebration there. I think it says it all.
That would be one hell of a okay. Impact out of the captain.
Simple is playing not good. And guess what? We're talking about how Brokey is this player. He's playing so passive. What do you think? Karrigan's not the IGO of the team? Brokey doesn't decide what he does every round in his head. It has to either be communicated with the team or it's a call from Karrigan. Either way, Karrigan has the final decision on what Brokey does. He can even say, Brokey, go push this. If you're a good IGL, that's what you would do with an Opper. And we're not even seeing it from Simple. So really, I think this one is on Karrigan. You cannot blame Brokey for being passive when it's the top level of CS. The IGL and is making those decisions. It's not up to Brokey. Obviously, he has input, but the final decision is Karrigan. It's his team. Now, back to the way Faze look right now. They are so static. Today, 3D Max was able to just push down Banana with no... Faze just got rolled over.
Constrictive towards T-stairs, and that's where Faze have started with 4. It's just rain over towards second middle. Frozen, forward, Karrigan checking. How can he help? Forward, just peering through, spams down, Maka kept on notice.
Body is not... What the... actually works.
In this iteration of Counter-Strike, you have to be ready for aggression at all moments of the round, because aggression benefits the aggressor in this game. It will offer more opportunities to get multi-frags for you and more info and control across the map, because they're either not there or you get one kill and info if you get traded. It's very beneficial to be aggressive. Faze does not understand that on their defense, and they don't do it on their offense. And on top of that, they make a lot of mistakes that if they just were communicating opportunities for control that they don't have anymore, that the other team is taking advantage of, that they wouldn't get cut off so many times. I think about the game they had against Lin Vision, where, I don't know, Dumao pushed up top mid and just killed Frozen and eventually Simple, and there was nothing they could do. They didn't expect to push.
These individuals start to pull through.
No way.
Everyone's coming up with ideas, not afraid to make their plays. You get a very different looking team. Dumao on the aggressive pathing with that AWP covering over in mid. He's taken a lot of ground away, and this isn't a play Faze should be ready for. Frozen, even though he checks it, that's just a tag from Simple. Dumao's allowed to keep battling for this mid control.
He's unstoppable right now. He's pushing into spawn. I don't think Simple would expect this. Dumao doesn't want to escape. He wants to take the round on his own, but a complete whiff. Simple's Glock gets his vengeance. Up on short, double from Lux.
I know these are top level pros. I'm surprised it's just not there in the back of their mind. It looks atrocious. The trash talk from Faze, you know, it's fun, it's jovial. That's how they start every series. They start the series like they're a really strong team that, you know, just likes to play. But then once they start losing, they all look scared and pissed and sad. And there's no impact still from Elige. We have 3 GOATs on this team. The GOAT IGL, who can't call his opper what to do. We have the GOAT of all time with Simple. I mean, I would probably say it would still be Simple at this point, but so there you go. And then the GOAT NA player of Liege. And none of them are delivering on the impact that they're supposed to have. Rain clearly just feels and looks out of place in a lot of these areas. I think they should just switch back the roles now before he feels like, I gotta quit Counter-Strike, because clearly it's in there. I don't think any of these players just became bad. I think that it's just a bad situation, and the players that they brought onto the roster to deliver are not delivering nearly as much as they're supposed to be delivering. Elige is supposed to be competing with ZywOo. That's how he was built coming in from NA. That's how he's built, as this NA GOAT who's supposed to be top 5 in the world. He is nowhere close to that. He has no impact. It's atrocious. I cannot believe it. So, I'm not going to get my silver coin tomorrow. FaZe are going to lose. It's going to come down to them, and it's over.